There was a garden, quiet and still. No sound of sorrow, no trace of will. Light in the leaves, truth in the air. Nothing was broken, nothing unfair. Then came a whisper, soft and low, twisting the truth just enough to grow. Did he really say, don't take, don't eat? A lie dressed up, sounding almost sweet. One small bite, one small fall, didn't look like much at all. But something shifted, something broke under the weight of a single word spoke. Head over heels, it all came down. Turned the world and flipped it around. What looked so small became the cost. Everything gained, suddenly lost. Head over heels, truth concealed. A wounded heart, a promised heal. Promised heal. And in that moment, a line was drawn. Not the end, but the start of a war. Between the lie and what is true. Between what's broken and breaking through. A word was spoken, quiet but real, about crushing a head and bruising a heel. Didn't explain, didn't unfold, just left a promise for time to hold. Years went by like drifting sand. Kingdoms rose and scarred the land. People searching, losing their way, holding on, but starting to fray. Still that promise buried deep, like a seed beneath the sleep. Didn't look like anything at all, but it carried everything. Head over heels, upside down. Lose your footing, lose your ground. Looks like the end, feels like defeat, but something's moving underneath. Head over heels, can't conceal what's been written, what's been sealed. What's been sealed. Then came a hill outside the gate, a crown of thorns pushed down tight, hands stretched wide, nailed in place, blood and dust on his face. Crowd stood watching, some turned away, some just waited for the end of the day. Didn't look like victory there, didn't look like answered prayer. Breath grew thin, sky turned black. Hope looked like it won't come back. Silence fell, the final cry. Looked like truth itself had died. Head over heels, it all went wrong. How could weakness be this strong? What looked like loss, what looked like shame, was something no one could explain. Head over heels, can't you tell? Heaven rose while darkness fell. over heels, truth revealed. The crushing came through a wounded heel. Head over heels. And I may not have it word for word, but I remember it saying something like that the serpent would strike his heel, and he would crush the serpent's head. Genesis 3:15.